Stop scrolling. You are looking at over $2 million worth of pixels. From the forbidden M4 Howl to the legendary $1.5 million Blue Gem Karambit. Counter-Strike 2 has some of the most expensive and iconic items in gaming history. But why are these skins worth more than a real house in 2026? Today, we are breaking down the 10 most legendary weapons that every player dreams of owning.
We are kicking things off with the ultimate pistol round flex, the Glock-18 Fade. This skin isn't just a cosmetic, it's a piece of Counter-Strike history, originating from the very first Assault collection back in 2013. In the 2026 version of CS2, the Fade effect has been completely overhauled with a new lighting engine. The way the translucent anodized paint reacts to the sun on maps like Ancient is genuinely breathtaking.
If you are lucky enough to own a full Fade where the purple gradient stretches all the way to the back of the slide, you are looking at a price tag of over $2,400. Even after a decade, it remains the gold standard for high-tier pistols. It is the original conversation piece in any lobby, and it's still the top choice for pros who want to show they've been in the game since day one. Moving to the CT side, we have the legendary USBS Kill confirmed from the Shadow collection. When this skin first released, it broke the mold of what a CS skin could be. Instead of a simple repeated pattern, this was a custom-painted piece of street art wrapped around a suppressor. It features a bullet shattering a skull with a trail of blood and bone fragments flying down the length of the gun. In 2026, the Kill confirmed is still one of the most recognizable covet skins in the entire game. One of the best things about it is its durability. Even in battle-scarred condition, the red paint stays incredibly vibrant. While factory new versions trade for around $700 today, it remains an attainable icon that instantly elevates any inventory. It's the perfect blend of aggressive design and professional prestige. You cannot talk about iconic pistols without mentioning the Desert Eagle Blaze. This is the definition of an OG skin, featuring a simple but striking flame pattern licking the barrel of a polished black deagle. Because it's part of the Ancient Dust collection, the supply is extremely low, making it one of the hardest skins to find in clean condition. It's the signature weapon of legends like Nico, known for those impossible one-taps. In the current CS2 engine, the black base coat is deeper and more matte, which makes the orange flames pop with incredible intensity. Interestingly, there is no static version of the Blaze, which actually increases its rarity among collectors. If you want a low float version with a clean backside, be prepared to pay at least $900 to $1,000. It's a timeless classic that will likely never lose its status. Minute 4 brings us to the most controversial skin in the game, the AK-47 Case Hardened. While most of these skins look like a mess of gold and purple, the community only cares about one thing: the blue gem. Specifically, pattern index 661, known as the Scar pattern. This is where the top of the AK is covered in a solid, ocean blue coating that looks almost like a jewel under the light. This skin represents the absolute peak of the CS2 market. A static factory new version of the Scar pattern recently hit a valuation of over $1 million. It is a skin that proved Counter-Strike isn't just a video game. It's a high-stakes economy where a single pixel of blue can be worth the price of a luxury home. Even a Tier 4 blue gem will set you back thousands, making it the ultimate trophy for the elite. The M4A1S print stream is the undisputed king of modern CS2 aesthetics. Created by community designer JTPNZ, this skin relies on cutting-edge pearlescent technology rather than old-school rarity. The entire weapon is covered in a stark, monochromatic white and black design with subtle geometric patterns. However, when you step into the light, the white paint shifts into a shimmering spectrum of pink, purple, and blue. This shifting effect was specifically buffed in the Source 2 engine, making the print stream look better today than it ever did in CS:GO. It has quickly become the favorite canvas for pro player sticker crafts, from expensive Katowice holos to the newest glitter stickers. Even though it is a newer skin from Operation Broken Fang, its clean, SCIFI look has secured its place as a top 5 icon that every player dreams of owning. At minute 6, we have the AWP Asimov, perhaps the most famous skin in the history of gaming. Inspired by the classic SCI-FI art of Isaac Asimov, its bright orange, white, and black geometric design is impossible to miss. It first appeared in the Operation Phoenix case and immediately became a cult classic. It's the skin that defined an entire era of AWPing and was the go-to choice for almost every superstar sniper. A unique part of Asimov history is the Black Asimov. This is a battle-scarred version with a float value so high that the paint on the scope completely wears off, leaving it a solid matte black. In 2026, collectors actually pay a massive premium for these high float versions. Whether it's a pristine factory new look or a rugged Black Asimov, the Asimov remains the most recognizable and respected sniper skin ever created. The Wild Lotus is the hype beast of the AK-47 world, released as part of the Saint Mark collection during Operation Shattered Web. It is one of the rarest tradable items in existence. The design is a stunning, hand-painted floral arrangement that wraps around the entire body of the gun. Because the collection was discontinued years ago, there are estimated to be fewer than 3,000 of these in circulation worldwide. The price for a factory new Wild Lotus has climbed to a staggering $18,000. It is a favorite of superstar players like M0 because of how the green and orange tones stand out during a broadcast. Owning a Wild Lotus isn't just about the art. It's about owning a piece of a limited run collection that can never be unboxed again. It is the definition of luxury in Counter-Strike. Minute 8 is dedicated to the only contraband skin in history, the M4 for Howl. This skin is legendary not just for its looks, but for the drama surrounding its creation. The original artwork was stolen from an artist, leading Valve to permanently ban the skin from being unboxed and redesigning it. This means the supply of Howls is locked forever. There will never be another one added to the game. This forbidden status has made the Howl one of the most stable investments in the skin market. The design features a fiery wolf howling against a backdrop of deep red and black flames. In today's market, a Statric factory new Howl is a blue chip asset, often trading for over $20,000. It is more than just a skin. It is a historical artifact from the early days of the Arms Deal update. The AWP Dragon Lore. The name alone carries more weight than any other item in virtual history. For nearly a decade, this was the final boss of skins, obtainable only as a rare drop from the Cobblestone collection. It features an incredibly detailed gold leaf dragon breathing fire along the side of the rifle. The Flavor Text 200 keys could never unlock its secrets has become part of the game's lore. While the regular version is expensive, the Souvenir Dragon Lore is the true king. These only drop during major tournaments, and a version with perfect gold stickers from a legendary match can sell for over $200,000. In 2026, seeing a Dragon Lore in a casual matchmaking game is like seeing a unicorn. It represents the ultimate peak of the old-school skin collecting era and remains the dream of every player. Finally, we have reached the #1 most iconic skin in 2026, the Karambit Case Hardened Pattern 387. This is the god-tier blue gem. While thousands of Case Hardened knives exist, this specific pattern index is the only one that results in a solid, flawless ocean blue blade on the play side. There are no spots of gold or purple, just pure, shimmering blue steel that looks like water. The owner of the only factory new version in the world famously turned down a $1.5 million offer in Bitcoin. It is officially the most expensive virtual item in human history. With unboxing odds of roughly 1 in 100 million, it is the holy grail of Counter-Strike. It is a symbol of absolute prestige, representing a market where the rarest items are treated with the same respect as fine art. That is our list of the 10 most iconic skins in Counter-Strike history. But now I want to hear from you. If you could magically have any one of these skins in your inventory right now absolutely for free, which one would you choose? Is it the clean look of the Prince Dream, or are you taking the $1 million blue gem Karambit? Drop your choice in the comments below, and let's see which skin is the real community favorite in 2026. If you enjoyed this deep dive into CST history, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are dropping new market updates and pro player inventory secrets every single week, and you don't want to miss the next one. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.